Hey there, guys. This is Josh again for JML's movie review, and I am reviewing the Avengers. Now, I know this came out in May, and I did not see it until last week. Um, it was not on my. The only movie I really was thinking about was The Dark Knight Rises, and I totally, I did not think about the Avengers at all. It, I didn't even, I didn't think anything about it. About a month ago, I started, you know, I knew it would be coming out soon, um, to DVD and Blu-ray. So I saw it in theaters. I did not see it uh, on DVD. I saw it in theaters because we have a theater here that does movies later. Does it for like a reduced price. It does movies that are fixing to come out on Blu-ray and DVD and rental and all that. So I saw it. Leading up to that, about a month, I was paying attention to like the message boards. I'm on IMDb quite often, and all I have heard on there, and pretty much any review I have heard from anybody, is how awesome it is, how epic the movie is. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm expecting, if people are telling me, I know opinions vary, but if there's a, seems like if there's a pretty good consensus on, a, how great this movie is, I might as well give it a viewing. I knew I'd watch it. I mean, because I liked Iron Man, um, and the Incredible Hulk. I didn't see Thor or Captain America; those just didn't appeal to me at all. Uh, so I saw it, and I thought it was decent. I was not blown away. I did not think it was epic or the greatest comic book movie ever, as people were claiming. It, this is not to be a Dark Knight Rises versus Avengers review, but totally, yes, they're different movies, but as far as the enjoyment of viewing them, I remember the first time I watched The Dark Knight Rises. I remember during certain moments of the movie, like feeling like the epicness of the moment, and just that feeling, and it was awesome. And I thought Dark Knight Rises was amazing. The Avengers, I never felt that at all. I never felt like giddy and excited and like, oh my god, this is amazing. It just didn't do anything for me. Very overrated. Uh, Maybe it's me. I mean, I know this is it's opinion, but in my opinion, I didn't. It was not as great as everyone made it out to be. I thought it was good, but vastly overrated. Just not. It, it's just, well, the scenes I enjoyed the most were the ones with the Hulk and Iron Man. I thought Iron Man. I enjoyed Iron Man. I thought Robert Downey Jr. was awesome as Tony Stark slash Iron Man. He was funny, and he was, that was definitely my favorite character out of the movie. Uh, Captain America and Thor did absolutely nothing for me. I know I didn't see the movies, their individual movies, but I don't think it would have mattered. It just did not, just boring. Hawkeye was just, I just didn't care. I could, like, it was kind of like Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Dark Knight Rises. I didn't care about his character. and Agent Coulson, I just did not, I didn't have any. I was not invested in their characters. I just didn't care. Scarlett Johansson, she's very attractive, but other than that, I didn't really care about her character. I mean, I'm just being honest here. Uh, I thought Loki, I thought it was boring as a bad. Just nothing compared to Bane. I mean, Bane, I could feel in his scenes that he was a bad dude. You know, he was intimidating. Loki just did nothing for me. I I don't go into movies, wanting to hate them or anything. I if I'm blown away by a movie, I'm going to know how I feel about a movie after I've watched it. Whether it was good or bad. And with this one, the thing that it was in my mind was, yes, I liked it. It's not that I didn't like it, but I liked the first half, the first two thirds. I think the biggest disappointment was probably the final fight. I was expecting it to be epic. I mean, amazing, because that's what I had heard. It did nothing for me. It was not epic in any way to me. I don't see what the big. It doesn't seem like it's not like it's. We've seen it before. It's nothing new. I mean, yeah, you have all these individual comic book characters coming together, but it's not anything. That's one part of, that's the new part of it. That's the epic part of it. But it just didn't do anything for me. This is my review, so I respect people's opinion who loved it. So just respect mine that I didn't think it was as amazing as you. Um, it just I wouldn't say disappointed. I'm not trying to be a pessimist here, but it it was not what I expected. I was not blown away. I'll put it that way. I was not thinking, "Oh my God, this was amazing." I didn't think that at all. Um, the Dark Knight Rises, I thought was amazing. Um, that's just my review. That's just my opinion. Let me know. You know, agree, disagree. Feel free to comment. Um, I I have yet. I I've heard a lot of bad. I've heard a lot of disappointment from Prometheus. I don't even know if I want to see that one. I would say at the moment this was definitely not a letdown, but not deserving of the hype. But anyway, that's just my take on it. So, till next time, adios.